Going to be pacey out the gates.
Tessa is spotting one, and now OG starting their attack forward. Tessa swings out for the first headshot, goes back in for another, and Tessa's lighting up two. Heroic have the two-man advantage already as OG look to send some players into the site. Bomb down. Stown not going to be checked. That's going to be an easy kill for him, and now he turns back to the ramp, looking for a follow-up as the bomb is now down and loose in the open. OG are really struggling to get into this pistol. In fact, they're not really going to even get beyond the ramp. It is Heroic that have found this unless Nexa can do anything about it, and he can't. It's Heroic with the pistol. His teammates trying to get into better positions. Refresh his tempo holds, not good enough. Niko brings him down, and now a kill for OG that puts them up on top of the board. Now they're looking to get that bomb down, and Heroic not really in a position to deny. So OG will play the post plant with a man advantage until that.
Nice from Shush there through the smoke, just from the donut position, holding it down.
Numbers coming back in for Heroic. Valde elevated above the smoke. Kai's ready to play for OG throughout the play-in. We'll see if he can get it done alongside Flames inside of the site. Valde's for the first. The follow-up is his, and it's all on Youngstown, and he can't get much done here. He's held back towards CT. Will toss down a smoke, and it's the retreat for Stown. OG will win their first round.
Good stuff there from OG. Oh, they are very loud.
Bomb will go down without problem.
No kit for this either. They're going to have to be quick on the retake. They're looking fast.
Oh, Valde, first player tested, first player to go down. Kadian on the retake has found the first and Stown on the follow-up for two. And now we look to Flames inside of the temple position. He's got his teammate alongside of him in this 2v4. They need a lot of heavy lifting with not a lot of health. And now Tessis and Shush, they swarm the site. They're trying to get back in, but Flames is just baiting them into the temple. Luckily, Tessis is good for two, and he'll sweep up the rest.
That got brawly.
Up position with the MP9, it can certainly be potent.
Coming through.
The flashes come. Shush gets overrun. Mantu in with the first, and OG charging down the A site. That rotation's going to be slow.
Nexus flank is everything here of Stown. Oh, finds him out through the smoke. That's huge. So much pressure alleviated now. They can turn all their attention to the A bomb side.
They can just focus down, and because the mollies are coming through, they've bought extra time. They can't put that bomb down right now in OG.
And there's no nades left for OG to work with whatsoever. They're just going to have to be patient.
Refresh is getting aggressive. He's not patient at all. One kill for him. Niko and Valde alongside Flames find three for OG. And now it's all down to Stown. 1v3, the chance there. Oh, he's got two. And now suddenly it is just Flames left alone to try and win out this round. Stown's giving him the time and the space to put the bomb down.
Pressure on Stown now, but Flames has completely lost his position.
Oh, he's looking back, he's backtracking, he's thinking about the CT spot. Is Stown going to catch the perfect timing? He will, and Stown has got it. 4K for Stown.
Any more A main pressure? Niko's going through it.
Oh, and Shush is trying to swing out to the right side, but Niko will best him in the duel. And Refresh is hoping to catch them cross into this gap, and he will. That's Niko down alongside the bomb.
No smokes.
The advantage back for Heroic, and yeah, no smokes, an open plant. This could be a problem here for OG. Valde's been so good so far from this position. Nexa will pick up the first. Good trade out from Tessis. It's not getting any easier here for OG. The time is starting to tick. They don't have the bomb down. They don't have any utility. Heroic in a better position right now as they find another. It's all on Valde. At least his position isn't known. They don't know where he is right now, so he might be able to catch a timing. But 17 seconds left. Oh, he's going to look back. It's one for Valde. Nearly snaps away at the second. But 11 seconds left now, Chad. It's looking unlikely he gets this one done.
Yeah, might have to save here, Valde. Decent attempt, but has to back on off. Hold on to that AK-47. Cadian's aware of this. And oh, just around the corner they go. They're rerouting again. So back down through mid, and this time it's looking desperate.
He's got a chance here for multiple players. Nexa just rips him apart. Luckily, Nexa gets traded out 1 for 1, and that's the bomb dropped in middle. Luckily, quickly picked up, but now they've got to go into Kadian, and he is not going to miss many of those. He's got his teammate to back him up, and Heroic will go to 7.
They are handling this very well.
The smokes at the ready. Got that bunch of players at the front, but they're going to go contact into Kadian. That's going to give him a free kill on the AWP, and now they start to charge through. This time the flash is good, but they run right into Refresh, who goes back out and tries to get a double. Unfortunately unable to do so as Valde at least nips at the heels. OG within this round, but still looking more favorable to the Heroic side because that bomb just can't get down, and they don't have utility again, Chad.
Yeah, it's looking flat here. Just not enough utility, not enough kills to get on in. Nexa tries to change the tune of that, but Shush steps up, grabs another. Bombs on the deck. Stown chimes in, and it's just one man of Valde remaining. The Dane with a dream has to deal with 3. That's going to be it. Kadian, not just the 8th on the board, and if we continue trending down this track, it might be a quick...
Nexa down to just 1 HP, and now Stown is ready to go around the corner. Flames will topple his head, but that trade kill comes through with the HE.
That's only the 2nd death for Stown right there, so you can see just how much of a field day he's been having, but Good stuff from Flames. He's the counterpart you'd look to go toe-to-toe, especially on the entries here. Shush from top mid goes down, and finally, round number 11 might get interesting.
He's so often good for at least one in this spot.
There's no flash here. He can just fight.
Yeah, niko is going to walk into him, but niko is having a great round. He finds two. And when he knows there's a boost, he knows the second player's there, and he dismantles that tower forcibly.
Beautiful shots from niko there. What a round from him. Shush goes down middle. The two players dead on that B bomb site. This is all niko here, as I think Cadian's going to consider the save.
He's lucky to get away.
Fortunate, yeah. Plenty of cash to splash for OG. They retain the AWP.
Might just be broken. He's looking to spray through. It's down alongside of him. Utility going into Kate because they know they have them pinned. And now Mantu gets aggressive, more advanced in his position. But the flashes from Heroic are disallowing some aggressive peaks. In fact, they're so good, it nearly allows them a chance for a massacre. Flames luckily steps up with two. And now OG in the driver's seat and just steering this car to victory. It's just down left, and everybody goes down.
Hoppier. More of a direct hit, less default heavy. Cadian's jumping up and over.
Boy, when you don't have the op, this frees you up a little bit more. Cadian getting aggressive. Information passed on, and Flames and Nexa. Huge start to the round, but luckily Heroic pulling a couple of those kills back, but it's not enough. It's still the advantage for OG, but maybe Tessus in his aggressive position at the bottom of this B ramp might be able to glean something.
Well, he's a little bit worried about the cave flank here, yeah, and well, with that down, and so much time on the clock, and now in a 1-on-3 situation, this is going to be very difficult.
Through the wall, I believe, as well. But now Tessa's low. The HE's at the ready. They've gone in, dropped him down even further. That one's soaring after him, and it's done it. 9-6 half for OG. What a recovery. Look at OG's CT setup here towards A. They've put 3 plays into man early, and aggression has worked out for the first kill of play.
Okay, well, this is going to be walking into a bit of a blender here. Through Donut into the side. They are trapped.
Valde held back with that molly, but niko is still behind the big box. It's another one for him, and his teammate's going down, but niko's still alive and still kicking. niko with another in the pistol. Valde's coming back to help him, and it's shut down. OG will continue their win streak. MP9's in hold here.
Contact.
Mantu's going to be the first player tested. Test says make sure that he does not pass. He's here for a follow-up, but it's Cadian that's done that, and now Valde finally arriving with a big gun. He's got one. Refresh, plucked out of the server. But Heroic with the numbers advantage, still inside of the site, and that bomb will go down. Now OG starting to set up. Again, 2 MP9s still in play, not the best for the range, and now they've lost their players. It's just Nexa, and he's nowhere near the site. What I understand is nice.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't speak Danish, right? But OG speak English, so that's
very good. He's going to bide his time. You have to be so methodical to clear this one up, but maybe he can catch Flames out timing on the peak, but my god, 5-7 rattles away for 2, and that is an upgrade to the AK, and Flames gets away with far more than he should have. Luckily, Shush pulls one of those kills back into middle, but they're still down a player.
Yeah, they need to react quickly here. We can see that there's a gap over on A, but Heroic aren't to know that. They are walking straight into Valdes Deagle, who's ready and raring, but the shot doesn't land. 3v3.
And now Flames' AK's drop back quickly, though. This could shut it down. Flames with another one. Flames looking for more. He is rapping right now, and he's got a chance. Hunting down Cadian in the red room. The 5-7
the bloodlust.
Finally, he will go down, but that is distracted enough for Nexa. But Refresh tracking down Nexa. Suddenly, it's only Mantu. And Refresh looking to clutch his team out of this hole. He's coming back into the red room. At least now Mantu has an AK. And eyes in the position that he knows Refresh has to come to because that is down. And OG with a massive round. Flame sets them on fire. They're showing they've got it here. Flashvine going down. The bottom of the B ramp. Flame swings out. Cadian plucked out of the round, and that's a big player to lose.
And it's the bomb. Look where it is. He's got that call. That information will be on the radar. The rotation can come on in, but it's not needed. Flames picks out, make that 3, turns his head low. Refresh gets it, and Nexa to finish this one off. The TK helps, but hold up a second.
Shush, he's just killed his teammate, but also found Nexa, and now suddenly there is a time to check any position.
Oh, Valde's going to be there.
Commit to it, and Valde has realized he's coming back. Oh, Shush, you're not winning this one. As soon as he puts that bomb down, it's an easy kill. It's assassination. And now OG take the lead. Boost over the top of it.
Nice.
And they're clearing out all these close corners so that at least they know that is empty. But how are they going to get through this? There's only 25 seconds left. They finally start to go. The spam is good from Refresh. That's one way of cracking open the defense. And now they're starting to charge their way through. It's down, forcing Mantu further and further back. But look at niko. 12 seconds left. He's got the lineup, but only one. And that's the bomb going down. Oh, it's denied by Valde. He even gets away with
enough time. There's no time.
And the time is gone. It's all next year, just hiding away. And that is ridiculous. That is another round for OG, the Heroic.
Nex is even rotating back as well. They know it's coming.
Yeah, Mantu nearly gets caught in a bad time, and in fact, he will. So Stown locks him out. Smoke goes down to CT, and this is the best round we've seen for Heroic in a long time. Niko, they're not looking. He actually gets away with a double. Stown and Tessis both down, and now it's a 4 versus 3. Nexa charges forward, trying to find the angle. Smoke goes down towards Donut. That's neutralized Shush's position, and now it's all on to the 2A main players. Kadian out with a first. He's got a second here, Kadian. He's still got his teammate Shush inside of Donut, and OG trying to get him off, but this time it's ticking, and Kadian knows he's run down the clock, and now it's all on Shush.
There's no
Gets
time.
it off the defuse,
They've got it.
and there's not enough time. It is done. Heroic finally battle through for another round.
Oh, and that's a huge round right there. With how close some of these rounds have been, they're
Trying to go down the ramp with his teammate. They're trying to pull this first kill, make that all work, and unfortunately for him, Refresh had the perfect angle to deal with it, but Flames on the 5-7 nearly gets away with a double again.
Oh, so much damage from this kid on that 5-7. Nexus turn. Batter up. Shot taken.
This is, look at the health right now on Tessis and Refresh.
Well, this
Down
is
to
hard.
1 each. And Niko gets the
Another
lineup,
TK.
another TK, but at least the numbers have been dropped here. Nexa into the 1v3.
Look how low they are.
They're so low on health right now, but Nexa has an orb.
It's the worst weapon for the job. Quite eidetic in terms of how this one's played out from half to half.
And this is going to come right down to the crunch time, the final moments of 5 versus 5. Kadian, tight angle, forced back by the Molly, and that Molly makes things uncomfortable. That sets up Niko and Mantu for kills. OG getting all of the frags right now. Stown and Shoes trying to make it happen, but now it's all on Shoes, and they converge in his position, and it is OG.
That Molotov, you can just see, right, on the fade of the smoke, the Molly lands, the little rats are flushed out from their corners, and then the kills keep coming as OG are thrust forward. Great work there.
This Nexa throwing down some utility, but Tessis charging forward. His force is with him, but Flames again. A double kill. He burns down the attacks. Down and Refresh have been removed. And look at the damage as well done onto Tessis and Shush and Niko through the smoke. What a disaster here for Heroic. OT are keeping it clean, and they're not even having to see any of their opponents. All 5 stay up for OG, and Heroic shut down.
You want the site, you can have it. OG, there's so much impact within this CT side alone. Flash comes on through, steps on out, trusts himself and gets 2 huge kills to stifle any control being taken. And now this is it, up against the ropes. Heroic down to a Mac 10 and a Deagle on Tessis and Shush respectively. They're going to Molly Mantu out of position here.
It's going to make things uncomfortable for him. Niko given the first chance. And he can cover off elbow now as well. They swing, Shush is good for the headshot, and now Flames turn to get aggressive. Once Niko goes down, Flames plugs the hole, and OG up a player. Mantu will confirm another, and now it's just Tessis and Kadian. Nexa getting aggressive into the Mac 10.
Oh.
Tessis wins that fight, but Flames is there to follow up, and that's the bomb down. Now Kadian left in the 1 versus 3.
Plenty of time for this, but Flames wants to fight. The nade, it's going to land, it pushes him back. Kadian thrusts forward.
And Kadian running in, the flash goes up, Kadian charging forward, and it's done! OG will take map number 1 inch and goes their way. It's as close as you can get in the first game of play here, Chad.
B-play, Flames the first to be tested.
He's going to spot all the info on these players crossing by. So 1 tries to take down the first. It is Valde who picks up the first kill of play. Stown able to reply quite swiftly here for Heroic, but these numbers are going to get real messy on this B side. Smoke up inside a monster, bomb down. And a little bit of damage done onto Stown, but he's still up. And that number advantage just wastes a little bit of time, because now you have to check for him. Now you have to go into the fight. And Stown, how has he done that? He's come away with a headshot, and he's still alive. He's barely walking right now with his health. And finally, the nuisance will go down. Valde with a kid in his back, but Refresh just playing with him. Surfs away. He's wrapped around monster side.
Gonna stick it. He's gonna stick it.
The kid, he's gonna stick it. Does Refresh get back in time? He's done it. Valde gets the defuse. Refresh feeling a little bit silly after that one. Valde boosted over the sign. We'll see if Refresh is ready for it. Not ready for that position. And Valde, he gets away with a double, goes back for 3. That is ridiculous from Valde. That's a shutdown and a half right there for OG.
For Heroic now.
Will Valde be able to get much done? One for him this time on the hold, so we have to look to his other teammates, but niko's flank, now it might just get some kills out of it as well. It's one. Shush is down, and now Kadian alerted to this position, but his teammates are going down elsewhere, so he has to deal with niko quickly and turn his attentions to the 2v2. 17 seconds left. Mantu forced out of his position, so it puts it all on Nexa. The in-game leader has to shut this one down. 10 seconds left. Goes for the denial of the bomb plant, and Kadian luckily recovers. And the door is open, and Mantu's at short. This is so hard to get through for Heroic, and now comes Flames around the backside. Luckily runs out of ammo, but everybody else is doing their job, and Heroic just get nothing done in this round.
There's so many points of contact there for OG in a scenario like this. We saw it on the pistol round. We're seeing it again right now. They're using the space and territory they have so well, and Tessa, sure, a consolation frag there onto... Let's see if there's any form of excitement to come out of the Danes just yet. Fighting again, and Flames again.
Flames is having a great day right now.
One of the keys here with this OG roster is... Oh, hold up. I think Flames wants an ace here. There's the fourth. Let's see. Can he find the fifth? Just towards his left. Has a bit of an inkling here. Peeling on through. Tech9 of Kadian to deal with, and he'll get it. There you go. Nice little eco bash there from Fenders on the B site. It's all on Flames and niko here.
All of the pressure on their shoulders. Let's see if they can crack. Or will they hold? It's niko and Flames with three finally. It will be Flames that goes down as he swings into the spam of Stown. And now it's a 3 versus 2. 49 seconds left. Start to rotate down and get their numbers into the right spots, but Shush is getting aggressive, and that draws the number back. Now he's looking for Nexa, who just so happens to be the last player alive. Bomb down towards the site here. Stown commits to it, and Nexa now into the 1 versus 1, looking for the position of Stown, and Nexa has done it. OG was 6.
You hear that roar from the team right there.
Oh, refresh. Might have to deal with Mantu getting a bit more aggressive here. Oh, the rifle from Flames just swings out into refresh. Now the AWP located as well. That is not exactly the best kill for OG to lose early.
As soon as they've identified one kill and where the AWP is, they're immediately rotating back towards A. Right, once you know that that AWP has made a shot towards B, you can actually be a little bit more aggressive of how you want to take A. Those long passages, those long corridors, but they're pushing forward for more info.
Yeah, they certainly are. And Mantu is the first player to go down.
See you later.
Refresh, absolutely mauled him. There's 1 minute left. Defense completely split here, nowhere near the impact region. Valde with the AWP has found at least 1 kill on Stown.
One of those things, it's like the evolution of... that's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, they know where they are now, and it looks like they're starting to get stuck in. Another kill. Valde will continue to add those to his tally. And maybe that's enough bodies on the deck right there.
And they're actually going to go for the boost. If Shush just goes a little too wide, he would be spotted by Nexa. And here they come through Monster. They charge down with a double. Flames at least gets 1, but Stown continues to run forward, and he wants more. The bloodlust, he's thirsty for it, and now he's got a chance, but Nexa puts him down. Refresh looking to make up for it, though, and he's got 2. And now it's just Mantu, and Shush will eliminate him. Heroic happy with 4. OG. Oh, they got to deal with the numbers here already. Flames get set forward with the flash. Unfortunately, doesn't work for him. In fact, that worked for Tessis. And now niko under a lot of pressure from barrels. He will be bombarded with utility and players now coming towards his spot, but he's dealt with it decently. Now Kadian moves forward. The time trying to be bought here. The space for Nexa. Unfortunately, not enough done here for OG. And it's all on Mantu to try and make this clutch happen. Bomb isn't down yet. Stown is not playing proactive right now, so they're waiting on the Shush peek out. Mantu nearly caught, but the shot's there, and that's the bomb down. And now Mantu trying to figure out where Stown is. He's so low on health right now.
Right now, he's not going to be able to sit a 10-second defuse, no way.
Oh, he throws the smoke down, he's trying to tap, he's trying to pull in Stown's position, give it away, but he's tucked at the sandbags, and now he knows he has to go, and Stown able to clutch out the 1 versus Mantu. It's going through, and Valde now turning his attentions towards their blind spot of long. 5-7 in hand. We've seen what Flames can do. See if Valde can get involved with that as well. First is his, has a shot for the second. Luckily, niko having some impact with his deagle. And now suddenly OG have got the bomb down in the site. 33 seconds left. Nade is so good, but it hasn't removed a player from the server, and that's really what Heroic need right now. Flames with another. Now Shush into the clutch. 1v3 total to silence them. 20 seconds. He knows he has to go to the bomb plant eventually. As soon as he does that, he's in an awkward spot. He's done exactly that. He's pulled niko into the fight, and now he's looking for 1 more. Nexa. Oh my god, he's done it! That is a ridiculous clutch from Shush, and it is silence now.
Difference maker this time round.
He's got a FAMAS, and now he's been spotted. Oh, Shush looks away at the wrong time. And Mansu able to work with a distraction put up by his in-game leader. And now Valde surges for long control. Headshot onto Refresh. X Factor out of play. Now OG have the numbers game. They have the advantage here. A little bit of a gap here, first down to play with, and actually Flame juices it against him. The headshot of the MP9 rattles away, and Gideon's getting aggressive into Bank. He's got the ball on his back, and Tessis is the rightful support alongside him. Will they expect Gideon to go so far down these stairs? Now they start to read it, now they start to think, and now it confirms Gideon's position. Op shot rings out, but a 1v4 in total. They swing upon him. It's the first for Gideon, now an opening into the B side here, Chad.
He has an avenue to at least get the bomb down, but oh, he's faked it. He's faked it with a pistol drop.
Oh, what a smart play. He takes the drop. Niko spots him, and now Gideon. His play may be genius, but it's unable to get around. It's 8-7, as close as you can get it here.
Oh, they're so worried about the flank. Yeah, they've planted the CT side.
Oh, Niko, he's going in towards Bank. There's so many players right here. Let's see if he can get something done. He has got his teammate alongside of him. Now he's down. Flames has everything to do. But unfortunately, right now for OG, it is just down to Valde and Nexa. Valde trades position was down, but Nexa's towards the long side. Smoke goes up, sees the defuser come off, and now reconfirms that by spraying through the smoke, but
out of ammo.
They're not on it. And now they defuse again. Nexa with it first, gets the headshot, trying to spam through. He's gone for the knife as well.
He's missing, he's whipping.
He's just coming through, Refresh sticking it. Oh, and he's got behind him. How has he done it?
A 10-second smoke defuse.
How has he pulled it through?
Look at the disbelief on Cadian there. Of course, how's he gotten away with that? You're gonna be feeling hard done by, mate.
He did everything he could. The smoke even fades away.
Oh my lord.
He's getting around. Just runs out of ammo. Knifing up the dice box.
Yeah, and he's the one lost in the grey screen. Oh no.
Rifle waits. Flames looking to crack it open. Finally spotted.
Ouch.
Now they swing on him. Tessis removes him. Now the swing out from Tessis, trying to go for more, but he goes down to Valde. That's going to put pressure on Gideon.
Down to already, though. 2 players on the site. They can deal with as easy as you like.
Down just spraying away from the back of the truck, and now it's all on Mantu. And OG buy into this one, Chad, but they don't get much out of it. Refresh. Very aggressive play into water here. Are they going to be ready for it? They won't be. Nearly gets away with a double there. That's almost daylight robbery right there with the MP9.
Especially on a bonus round, you're exactly right there, but they're coming in.
Oh, Shush now under a lot of pressure. Nexa will clear out his positions. Down again, just keeping this 1-for-1 going for Heroic. As long as they trade out evenly, this is still going to be a bit of a mess for OG.
Look at the Tesla's flank right now. He's already in T-spawn. Bomb goes down. There's plenty of time for him to find some traction. Mantu's not looking the right way. If he walks into Monster, he'll go down.
Tessis with the AK, ready to strike. Mantu, his back turn for the time being. It's Niko that holds off it. Both players go down, and Mantu as well.
Down loves a good spam. Cadian's rotating B as well. All 5 members are here to defend.
And Flames is already charging forward in behind him. He's trying to wrap around the backside. Flames with 1, Valde on the follow-up. OG, they're just down to 1 player. They've downsized the attack entirely here, Heroic, and suddenly Flames has a chance for the 1v1s, and unfortunately for him, down crosses. 12-8 now, as Heroic will go into a... Tessis is waiting alongside Stown for a double stack on this side of the bathroom, so this could be quite the difficult situation for OG as they try and jump across. Tessis gets both.
Where's the flash?
I think they just tried to jump. That was the flash, the human flash.
Yeah, okay, well, a new setup has really thrown a spanner in the works. So this one right here, a flat start for OG. Mantu will respond, but he copped a dink for his troubles.
Well, Tessis is low. That molly, that's going to heat things up and force Tessis deeper into the bathrooms, and might just force them into the crosshair of Valde, and that's exactly what will happen. So this number's back to even odds again.
Shush is up here towards long as well, so that...
Oh, Refresh. Oh, he's got the chance. He's got the kill.
Okay, they just want to fight. Both these teams getting constantly stuck in. Mantu's chance, will he clear the corner? Yes, he will, but Shush is too good.
Oh, Shush is ready. That's the AWP jumping past him. And now Valde trying to clear out that position. We'll trade that out, but still 2 more players for Valde to find. Oh, Valde, how does he play this one? It's not even planted for him. He's getting aggressive in towards the bathrooms. Oh, where are they? And Refresh will deliver. Checks out on Valde's spot. Anything's on the cards here for OG just yet. Instead, they start to walk to Cadian. Maybe Mantu can crack open the round for OG, but the answer's no. Cadian with a first of play, and he wants another one here. He's starting to back away. Flames hunts him down, so the trade is good.
A 4-on-4 and plenty of time to work with here. Shush is actually pushing. He's between the two of them. Shush, oh my god. Valde has no idea. Shush knows exactly where he is.
Oh, he's got his knife out as well. Shush with one and a double. And that really feels like all she wrote now for OG, unless niko can find some important kills. 20 seconds left for OG. The bomb looking to go down. Flames netted. They know where the bomb's being planted, but they can't deny the bomb plant. Nor can they remove Flames from the round, but they've certainly removed most of his health and his support network of niko. So Flames now into the 1 versus 3. What a beast this young man has been today. But this would be incredible. This would be unthinkable for Flames to win this round. He gets himself into a good position. Spots the first come by. It's down. And now Flames 1v2. Looking for another. Flames down to 1. Nearly gets it done, but Refresh swipes it up. Stown holds in the close left corner. He's got his teammates here as well to back him up. But Mantu and Nexa, they tear through the defense. And now Kadian's turn to try and pull this one back with a demonic look in his eye. He's found 2 kills and he goes back for 3. Couldn't quite capitalize onto Nexa, but has put his team in somewhat of a doable position to try and close this one out. Calm sound like, and now Shush begins to make his way up the stairway. Refresh onto Nexa. Now it's just Valde in a position, ready to strike. He's got one, and he will be overrun, and suddenly it is Refresh.
Not again. Not again.
And it can happen again. Mantu sprays, and luckily, Refresh will go down. Saw it as well, but we'll see how Shush holds the first attack. The first wave for OG begins. Shush just tucking down inside of the water pit, and now he's been pushed on 2 fronts, and Heroic with 3 kills is starting to look like the end here for OG. Maybe this is the impact we've been waiting for Mantu. Charging in, another one for him, but just couldn't quite get back to the angle of Tessis. It's Valde in the clutch. Stown's flank around the backside. Valde now looking for the chance, looking for the opportunity to take him down, but Stown's flank is always there, and Heroic bite back with map 2. Overpass goes their way.
Do any damage? They are going quick towards A. niko and Mantu have to defend this on their lonesome right now.
Smoke out towards Moda. They're going to try and wrap from 2 sides, but Mantu's position in pit is strong. We need a good start from him. He's looking to try and take some of these numbers down and thin the herd. Unfortunately, unable to get anything done, but luckily niko making up for 2. And now it's just Valde left in the clutch. Goes for the shot, gets taken down. Stown will remove him, and Heroic have the pistol. Next is going to go for the second time of asking. Good flash from Stown. Really playing the percentage here. They do not want to go down to a single pistol. And that opens up the split into A yet again. This time OG are not going for the save, so those players that were B can come back. It's very difficult to see how this one's going to work out, but suddenly they're beginning to show me. Mantu and Valde with kills in the pistols. Sound and Shush trying to recover, and they will do just that. It is now niko into the 1 versus 2. They've got the pit, so that's a very strong position to be in. Smoke up. Communication good here for Heroic, and it's enough for the swing. Shush hits the headshot, 3-0 start. Next is swinging out with the rifle. You would assume he is the first player to take contact. You've also got niko here, but nice my God, Stown, that's clean. And now Valde's turn to try and attack with the MP9. Rattles away. And yes, a couple of kills for OG, but not enough to put them in a better position. And still Heroic with the numbers advantage.
Yeah, Flames is close, but surely he's the only one to have a look in here. Mantu has no business getting involved in this situation. Flames looking to do anything he can.
Get this pick. He has a smoke as well. Lovely headshot on Stown. And now trying to find another one. Flames has that. Oh, he's found another. Goes back to the pit and has now set up his teammate Mantu. He's so far away though.
There we go. Where you at, Mantu? Yeah, I'm doing the right play, boss. But great stuff from Flames.
20 seconds left. Can Mantu handle the pressure that is all on his shoulders right now? First is good. And now he's looking for the second. Here's niko trying to help him out. Mantu, oh, he's overrun. They jump across his crosshair. He's not able to do it. And now Valde trying to deal with this attack. 5 seconds, just enough time to get that bomb down. And Kadian, burning in the fire, has now got a clutch ahead of him. We've seen many from him before, and now he starts another. The first onto Nexa. Flames and Valde in the 1v2. Kadian creeps the shore to flick up, and now just one left. It's Flames in the sight, tapping the bomb, and Kadian knows he's off it. So close, but Flames will best him. And the first round for OG is barely
OG want to contest for this.
Yeah, and they got the flash ready from Nexa. That's going to allow Flames to have a peek out.
Oh,
so
what?
close. But Kadian blinded, still hits the shot. And now it's the signal to go. Shoots with the upgrade straight to the A1S. Launches forward. Valde, just before the smoke comes up, gets eyes on Tesses, but he's lost his teammate inside of the site. Now they got to go for the boost. Now they got to see eyes over here, but Stound wise to the tricks.
More than ready to account for that.
Yeah, now it has to be the save for OG. And this is rough. You just won your first round and you're immediately getting handed the reply.
And they...
Now they just spotted Niko. Take him out of position.
I love that, right? Just a detail for everybody at home, right? You could hear refreshes in terms of the tone or how important communication is. Here's the Kadian replay. This is beautiful.
He was fully blind.
What?
He flicks.
What? Kadian what?
It's not even that his crosshair was in the right place, it's that he flicks through him while fully blinded. Very different here. Valde might catch them. Kadian has the bomb. He has no idea. Valde with one and now spots the second, looking to strike back onto Tessis, and he'll do exactly that. Niko not getting anything from his apartment's play, but Valde's doing more than enough. 3 kills, and Heroic down to just 1. That's a change up for OG.
And this is what we like from OG, right? One of the keys when we've been watching them play throughout that smoke is created a gap and
the
back out.
Oh, he's got it. He's managed that 1 kill. Not only that, but getting back is the essential piece to that. And does he find Kadian? Oh, he does! Mantu comes away with another one and 3 for Mantu. Huge start to the round. And Mantu finally has arrived in Katowice on this matchup. He's looking for a 4K, nearly. But a refresh will deny.
Now I'm going to hold my breath for a second here because Heroic, it's been T-biased, right? So this is a map that for the longest period of time has had a CT lean, but with just how good the utility usage is, how teams are able to, play this map in a multitude of different ways, you see the T's finding a lot of success. So Heroic are probably pushing to get themselves 9, maybe even 10, right? Especially considering the lead that they have. But we've been talking about Mantu a lot, and we've been wanting to see this level of impact. We haven't had a lot of it up until this point, but when you're the AWPer in a team, you're given the best gun in the game, right? With that comes a lot of responsibility. And right now, Mantu has done a great job to
elect to boost this, OG. They are indeed going to go for the boost. This is surely a common and expected play.
Wait, what?
And because of that Kitty and Tessis, they counter it. And now Nexa, he's been quiet. Let's see if he can light up a little bit of noise. He's on the balcony, diving down. 1 and 2 for the in-game leader. He goes back up for 3. And before the bomb even goes down, it's OG with 4. They need to do some damage. 20 seconds left. Heroic sending the numbers into the site. Nexa this time posted up on top of the new box. It's Flames with the first headshot. Stound has his head cleaved off, and Flames is buying time. Tesses swings out with a kill. Nexa denying the bomb plant, keeping them off of it, and finally they commit to the plan because they needed to get it down. That was good job done from Nexa to make things uncomfortable, but Refresh is about to make things super uncomfortable for OG.
They're not accounting for this. Nobody's looking.
No one's going to be ready. No one is going to be expecting Refresh to be swooping in behind them. He's forcing them to drink from the poison chalice. He's down and falling away. He knows he's done his hard work. And now it's on to the rest of his team inside of the site. Tessis in behind the pillar. Niko will forcibly remove him from his spot. But Kadian, don't forget about him. He's going to peek and he takes down the diffuser. And that is Heroic, who pick up their 9th. Let's see anybody, but he's going to hold up his position at that window. His backpack.
Oh, he's spotted.
He's got too big of a backpack. And now he's been spotted indeed, and he'll be neutralized. Luckily, Flames and Niko having a bit more success. And that is suddenly OG in the lead with a player count.
Oh, Stound's going to need help.
Is he getting aggressive? He's on the edge of the smoke. Nate goes down and halves the health of Shush, and Refresh trying to take up the mantle here for Heroic, but it is going down the bin. If Heroic can find a way out of this one, I will be shocked. 19 seconds. Heroic still have to deal with Nexa at the back of the site. They get on towards the site itself, but Nexa sweeps out, finds the follow-up, and 6 rounds as OG recover the first half. We've still got a game here as we head.
And a kit as part of this, and Stound can soften up as the bomb's getting planted, but they're not going default. Oh, yes, he is.
They win it out, though. And now here comes Nexa's turn to try and strike into this one. Niko's been pulled out of play by that HE, and that bomb's still not down. Mantu trying to do it. Eventually, he will. Are his forces enough? Oh, Flames, he turns back. Oh, what? That is unbelievable from Flames. 4 kills. He shuts down the attack from all sides. And Refresh. Flash to the pit. Heroic trying to get closer to the site. This bomb not yet down, but Mantu Important kill. Headshot onto Refresh. Has drawn these numbers back. And the bomb finally will go down. Nexa trying to get out of boiler. Spots the head of KDM. I can't do much about it. The shot of the AWP is quicker. And Stown burns away. Valde inside of the site. Now we have to look to Niko, who's on 9 HP, alongside Mantu in the apartments, who suddenly is alone. And just like that, Heroic back into the winning position. Mantu has to pull them out of the hole. They have no idea. They have no idea he's inside of the apartments. They have absolutely no idea, but now he's giving it away. His position now known, but he dives. He repositions the bomb in the back corner. It's the stick. Mantu's been pulled into it. He's off the bomb, though. Stown is off it. Mantu moves, and so damn clean. Some style points for Mantu. Refresh throws the incendiary down. Again, this double stack setup. Refresh is his job is to take the initial attention and set up the rifle swing from Shush, and he will certainly do that. Swings out for one, and now Valde and Mantu just like that are the last alive. And this round here looking good.
Yeah, Valde in the boiler room here has so much work to do. Stown even has him pinned on him from behind. Jumps up behind, makes the sound cue. Valde knows where one is. This could be the first of many. Barrel spotted, first kill comes in, and Valde has 30 seconds. There's time to work away here. So calling straight into Heroic setup there. They did get fortunate. Cadian did get lucky with that more gambly style stack that he had.
This time, Shush is the player taking the initial attention. They've even got Cadian to help out. Flash is good. Refresh now dealing with a drop down. It's an absolute massacre in the pit right now. OG losing numbers. Nexa, Mantu just dancing with that. They're nowhere near each other at this point. Shush is wrapping around, playing with his foot, but Mantu has had enough of the bullying. Finally stands up for himself, but that bomb is on the balcony. Taking the risk. Testis is taking the risk, and is it going to pay off? He's up on top, and oh, he will! He will get the kill on Nexa. And now it's all on Mantu. And the bomb is still up in the balcony, 14 seconds left. It won't happen. Stown takes him out.
Oh, hard to identify there in all the chaos, right? Like, we can see quite...
And that's a lot of control taken here for Heroic, and OG funneled into the A play. Good flash to get down off the angle. Shu swings out for one. Good trade out from Niko.
Oh, wow.
Testis does damage, but not a single kill. How are they all alive? Valde's on 1 HP and Mantu with a headshot. Now it all falls on Stown in the middle of the site.
What a name.
He's only got an op. Then in catches out Valde, and Testis so clean. We've seen some ridiculous transfers from him in the past, and he's shown he's still got it. 13 now for Heroic. Refresh. Again, him and Shush have just been this dynamic duo with CT setups. This time, they've got the clothesline at the ready. Shush gets the double this time. Refresh draws the attention away. Finally, they remove one side of it, but even then, Tessis swings, and they've just got numbers everywhere. Finally, Niko getting into the round. But still 3 players to collect here for Niko. Starts to look for the first down mid. The comms clean there for Heroic to close it. They're sending out utility, trying to sever off the attack, trying to limit the numbers they can stay safely across. And now Stown over the top of the boost. It's one as he takes down Flames, and now the bomb.
Through CT and Ruins.
So much utility as well, chat, for this one. They can smoke off Banana. They can sever the numbers. This is looking so rough. Valde having to take a risk with the AWP. It's a missed shot for him, but no! What? Oh my god, they pulled it back. And Shush is down. How have OG won that?
3-on-5 situation. No utility, just...
As the AWP, you need time, you need space, and let's see if he can buy us in-game leader that time. Shush certainly will in the first. Flames is down in the smoke out, severs off the rest of the forces.
Is that it?
Slows it down, and now OG decide to call it off. But if they go back B, chat, Stown's here right now.
Yeah, they're going to walk right into Stown. He should be good for this first kill here. Bullets will connect. Nexa drops. Mantu has to trade, but with the AWP...
Stown holds from first orange. Valde crosses into him. It's one for the CT side, and Tessis in a good position. Niko on the double, and it's cleaned up. Heroic will reach series point. Still got some utility left. Shush in particular with that itchy. Could be deadly. Flash going forward. Shush holds with the rifle. Bomb down first. Itchy going soaring in. Refresh alongside him. This duo have been unstoppable. Unbreakable. And now just OG with 2 left. It's Valde and Mantu. Valde strikes in the first. And now it's just one. Mantu in the clutch. Looks down below the site. So many things to find. And Heroic have done it. They've found their first win in Katowice.
Proud, Heroic, looking good, looking hot to trot. They break their losing streak, and while doing that, they break the winning streak of OG.